You in the what's called? You in the seat like on the season league? All right. Okay, there you go. See, now it's done. Now I'm about to broadcast. You see it? It said you got the Detroit Tigers, right? Broadcast. Oh, my fault. Your cousin halfway returning. Okay, there you go. But your cousin's still halfway returning. Yeah, you about to see how dirty I am. You about to see how dirty I am. You about to see how dirty I am right now. October, what time is it? About 4 o'clock? What, about 7 o'clock? Why you just don't switch your stuff up like on what's called? You ain't got to keep doing that. Oh, okay. Who you I switched mine out for left hand for all the things pitches. I got everything switched. Woo woo woo. I'm a classic man. I'm a classic man. Oh yeah, oh yeah. It's strange.
Nighttime skies falling over Fenway Park here in Boston. Tonight, it's the home opener for the 2016 season between the Detroit Tigers and the Boston Red Sox. Two of the game's best, Cabrera and Machado, coming up next. Jose Iglesias is in to start things off here as he looks at a called strike. It's nothing in one.
This is the pitch that Perry Ford picked up. Strasburg came from Washington.
Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Ramirez on the move. And he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. In now, Justin Upton. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
He's going hang.
A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
That first pitch is going to be key all night long. If he gets ahead early with the fastball, that's when he can get tough to figure out, especially with the arsenal that he has.
Ramirez going back. Gone. Over the monster for a home run.
Batting third, first baseman
Justin Upton with the solo home run. 7 home runs for him on the year now as the Tigers grab a 1-0 lead. And it's quickly 0-2. Bases are empty, 1 man out. In the air out toward right field. Under it is Bradley, and that'll be the second out. Stepping up to the plate, Victor Martinez. He'll swing it from the left side right here.
This is where he's so comfortable hitting righties so far this year really well, hitting over 300 on the year.
And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. There's Everett Cabrera now, so he'll be the one to get things going in the home half of the first.
leading off for the Red Sox, the shortstop.
And he'll power in a fastball that time at 94 for strike 1. And he falls behind 0-2. Got him swinging on the split-fingered pitch, and that's out number 1. Now at the plate, Jackie Bradley Jr. as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Good bite to the slider, and he takes strike one. And Bradley swings and misses at that offering, and he's deep in the hole, 0-2.
You know, a lot of times with a sinker baller out there, you're just conditioned to always look for something.
Oh, hang on now. This ball is deep down the line in right. It looks to have the distance, and it's fair, a home run.
Get it out of here. Get it out of here, Ro.
A solo shot off the bat of Jackie Bradley Jr. And with it, the Red Sox have tied it at 1. Mookie Betts is at the plate as he watches ball one. Drilled on the ground to short. Iglesias is up with it. In time to first, and there are 2 away. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And standing in now, the third baseman, Manny Machado. Oh, what a pitch to start the at-bat there. It's 0-1.
Yeah, I thought he was going for his strike.
Smoked on the ground up the middle. And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. David Ortiz set to take his first cuts with a man at first and 2 away. Now a bluff here as he steps off to looking back at first.
You better bluff him. This one's gone.
Oh, and a hearty cut there to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. Chop foul at the plate. He stays alive, still 0-2. Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right by him, and the inning is over.
I was waiting. I was waiting. Yeah,
Anthony goes. Will lead things off here as it'll be 5, 6, and 7 due up to kick off the second.
Anthony goes.
And a fastball's in there for strike 1. Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike. And he'll fall behind now to 1-2. And another foul ball. Strasburg is ready. Here it is on a ball and 2 strikes. And they really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out. Digging in, Jared Saltalamacchia, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
He has really struggled against right-handed pitching so far this year. His average against righties is pretty ugly so far.
And 2 quick outs here in the second. Nick Castellanos into the box here in the top of the second, looking to keep this inning going. First pitch has him dancing to avoid it. It's ball 1. Looped out towards short. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired.
Yeah, 45 speed. He ain't going nowhere.
Joe Carter strides into the box now to lead off the home half of the second inning.
And this is a guy that can make a big change in this game with one swing of the bat because you know he has big-time power.
Swing and a miss on a ball in the dirt, and it's strike 1. Hit high and deep out there to left center field. Ghost going back. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. Set to get his evening at the plate started, Hanley Ramirez. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year. Looking to get things turned around in a hurry. On the ground to the left side. On to first, and Sanchez has got it working now. There are 2 away. Joe Penn will stand in now, still struggling to get anything going offensively.
Well, he hasn't played very well all season, and if you look at his last 10 games, he's only had 4 hits in those 10, so what's he doing to help?
Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Oh, and he misses it.
Oh, he botches it.
Coming to the plate now, Blake Swihart. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here.
Oh, and it's so important to take advantage of these kind of opportunities early in a ball game. It can change the entire complexion of the game if you can put the other guys on their heels right away.
And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Split-fingered pitch that's by him for strike two. Chop foul over towards the coaching box. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning.
Yeah, that other one was a homer.
Ian Kinsler is into the box as we are all set to begin the third.
Second baseman, Ian Kinsler.
Third inning underway now as a curveball misses here to start things out. It's 1-0. This is fought off foul over to the right side. It's a ball and a strike. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. They try to come in with the fastball, but it's too far in, and it's even at 2-2.
Yeah, 2 straight fastballs in on the hands. They haven't produced a strikeout. So now 2-2, you got a few options here.
Just hung in there on that one. Hit hard back up the middle. And this is going to get on through into center, a leadoff hit. J.D. Martinez settles into the box for his first chance. Strasburg comes set. First pitch on the way. Oh, and there's a drive to deep left center. You can pretty much forget about this one. This is way out of here.
I missed the pitch.
So a 2-run shot to left center, and with it, the Tigers have been staked to a 3-1 lead. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball one. Now a swing, and the barrel of the bat breaks in two that time. And he'll take this to the bag of 3 unassisted for the first out. Trying to pick things up where he left off, Justin Upton. He went deep in his first at-bat, and we'll see what he's got in store for us here.
And it was a changeup, and he saw it early and did a nice job of waiting back on it.
That one will get out of play, and the count evens up at 1-1. Sent in the air out to straightaway center. Betts over to his left. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Now batting, Miguel Cabrera. He flew out in his last at-bat. Saws him off here as this ball's popped into the air. 2 out, nobody on. Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind 0-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Hard hit at third. Taken in by Machado. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired.
What is it?
Look, hold on.
Everett Cabrera will stand in here. He was set down on strikes to start the home first.
He went down on 3 straight pitches, so he didn't put up much of a fight in that at-bat. Looking for a better one right here.
The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. Try to bunt his way on base here, but this will roll foul. Swing and a miss as he ran that in on him. A ball and 2 strikes. Ready on 1-2. This is skied into short left center. Upton's under it.
Watches it.
Looks it into his glove, and there's 1 gone. Jackie Bradley Jr. stands in again. He got a hold of one and went yard in his first plate appearance.
And that was a breaking ball that he hit. And it looked like he saw it right out of the pitcher's hand so nicely. They might have to attack him with some hard stuff this time around.
Good hard slider there, but it runs away. It's a ball and a strike. One and two now as that one's fouled off. And a good take there. Close, but it's 2-2. Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2. Ready for another chance? Mookie Betts. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Well, I think it was a sinker that he rolled over last time up, and he's probably going to see.
Well, the left fielder's on it, and that retires the side.
Man, we getting contact.
Victor Martinez is ready here as we begin the top of the 4th.
And they jumped out to that early lead, so now it's all about just adding on.
Into the seats, 0-1. High in the air out to center field. Betts moves over, makes the play, 1 away. Into the box now, Anthony goes. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Well, at the very least, he went down hacking. Striking out is one of the many frustrations that go along with hitting, and you have to accept that it's going to happen sometimes.
Throw not in time, and that'll go as a bunt single. Jared Saltalamacchia in now, hopped out in his first trip.
Yeah, he just uppercut a fastball. That top hand kind of dragged through the zone, which caused the bat head to drop a little bit.
And there he goes towards second. Pitches a cold strike. The throw. Oh, but he thought better of it as he aborted the steal attempt and headed back to first. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Fastball not close, and he runs it to 2 balls and a strike. Strasburg with a check at first. And a dive, but he's back in.
Got a pretty good lead right there.
Here's a swing, and oh, man. Way out of here.
Oh, Chris, too.
Now batting, third baseman.
So it's a 2-run shot to right center as they stretch the lead to 5-1. And he'll break through with a solid knock here, his first of the ballgame. And the throw in gets away from him. Wow. Ian Kinsler strides in after getting a base hit and later scoring the first time around. And a fastball in the dirt that's taken for a ball. Would you say he's not really finishing his pitches at this point?
That's a good way to put it. It looks like he's aiming a little too much, and that's not working for him.
The second for 1. Ready to take his
hands
again, J.D. Martinez, as he'll look to follow up the 2-run homer he launched over the wall last time up. Swing and a miss on a ball inside, 0-1. Good curveball that time in the low 80s, 0-2. Fought off at the plate, and we'll do it again. 5 runs, 6 hits, 1 error for the Tigers thus far. And he pops it up, drifting just beyond the infield. Hennick ranging into shallow right. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Leading off the inning, Manny Machado. And they'll need him to get something going here.
Well, you know, they've fallen behind by quite a bit in the early going here, so they need a good inning here to get them back in the game.
Sanchez gets his sign. Here it is on 0-1. That's taken. Now it's 0-2.
After battling injuries in previous years, Manny Machado showed everybody what he could do in 2015. He got named to the All-Star team, he participated in the Home Run Derby, and he won another Gold Glove.
The next 0-2 misses, and that'll move it to 1-2 now. Well, like you said, 2015 was definitely a year to remember for Manny. He became only the 7th Oriole to have 20 home runs and 20 stolen bases in the same year.
Yeah, for him, it's all about health. If he can stay on the field, he's going to put together a stellar career. He's got all the tools, there's no doubt about that.
David Ortiz is in for his second plate appearance as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Chopped foul right at home plate. It's strike 1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Hit sharply on the ground. Castellanos is there. throw on to first will get him score at 5-3 on the putout, though it looked more like a 6-3 ground ball. Nevertheless, there are 2 away now. Now a swing, and he pops him up right up the chute. This may be tough behind the plate, and he will indeed make the play in foul territory to retire the side. Jose Iglesias heads for the box to start off the 5th in this one.
And guys, this is the guy you want leading off this inning. He's your leadoff man, so maybe he can get things started, set the table for a little bit of a rally.
Carter in foul ground, and the catch is made, 1 away. Justin Upton strides into the box now, launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. Breaking ball for a strike, 0-1. And that's inside off the plate with the fastball. It's 1-1. He ties him up with a fastball inside, 1-2. Out in front of that one, may have been looking fastball. Good job just to make contact. And he chased it in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Upton.
I'll make sure that shit wasn't going to be right play.
Miguel Cabrera will try it again. 0 for 2 with a fly out and a ground ball thus far.
Well, guys, if you split the difference between the fly ball and the grounder he's put in play, you've got a nice line drive.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning.
All right, come on, fellas.
Leading off the inning, Hanley Ramirez, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Boy, they've got some work to do here, but there's still a lot of time left in this game, so just chip away, chip away.
Back at it is Sanchez as he moves ahead of the leadoff man here, 0-1.
You know me, I can put up some runs.
Chopped foul right at home plate. And now a swing here by Ramirez as he sends this one high in the air out to deep left field. Nearly a big fly to start the inning instead of foul ball. Now here's a swing and a high pop-up drifting into shallow right field. And this will be handled by Kinsler for out number 1. Joe Pennon walks into the box, reached base with a double his first time up.
Boy, he had a great at-bat last time up, and he'll look for another pitch he can drive right here.
But taken in over at first for the second out, as that might have been extra bases if it were 3 feet higher.
23.
Chopped down the first baseline, but it's a foul ball, says the first base umpire. Sanchez into his motion. Here's the 0-1. Hard liner toward short. He gets dirty, but he can't make the play. It's a base hit. Everett Cabrera will stand in now. He's struck out and flied out, 0 for 2 thus far. First pitch is a sinker, too low, 1-0. And a strike to even the count, 1-1. Oh, and he lays one down here, and this is going to be a tough play. And he's safe. Jackie Bradley Jr. digs in, and we'll see what he can do here with 2 on and 2 out here in the 5th.
Yeah, a couple of ducks on the pond out there looking to make that trip.
And the throw to first is there. The inning is over. Victor Martinez makes his way to the box to lead us off in the 6th inning.
The designated hitter, Victor Martinez.
Slapped hard the opposite way. Reach, but he can't get it in left, and this is going to skip right on by him. He'll get it into second, and he'll get in there safely. Anthony Goes steps in, working on a 1 for 2 game so far. And he gets ahead here with the fastball, strike 1. We're in the 6th inning now, a 5-1 ball game. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control, 0-2.
And on 0-2, I'd be shocked to see another fastball in the strike zone.
And he swings and pops it foul behind the plate. And he's set down, 1 away. Ready to take his hacks again, Jared Saltalamacchia, as he'll look to follow up the 2-run homer he launched over the wall last time up. Ooh, he saws him off with that one. 5 runs, 7 hits, 1 error for the Tigers thus far. And Saltalamacchia swings right through that one as he's in the hole now, down 0-2. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. And that's in there, base hit. And this will kick up against the wall near the Red Sox bullpen. The runner from second crosses the plate. It's 6-1, and he is in there.
Now batting, third baseman, Nick
Castellanos is in for the 3rd time now as he takes a called strike. It's 0-1. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2. And a fastball blew it right by him, and there are 2 down. Ian Kinsler stands in. He'll try to improve in this at-bat after grounding into a fielder's choice his last time up. A fastball off the plate away. It's ball 1. That'll be a souvenir, and the count will move to 1-1. Pitch taken there by Kinsler, and he's out in front now. 2 balls and a strike.
I think all these hits are making him a little gun-shy out there. He's starting to aim the ball and to nibble. When calls don't go your way, that could be trouble.
And they're going to hold that runner at third base. Yeah, even with 2 away, they didn't like their chances there. J.D. Martinez is set to take some more swings. He homered back in the 3rd inning. And that's in there for strike 1. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. Inside, as that perhaps will back him off a bit. 1-2. Line drive to center field. Base hit, and that'll get a run in. Jose Iglesias steps into the box, and we'll see what he can do here. 2 on, 2 away, 2 home in the inning so far.
Well, this could be a huge inning or maybe the end of the inning. This is a pivotal at-bat in one of the turning points of this ballgame right here.
And the throw's too late, and Kinsler is safe at the plate. Justin Upton stands in. The 8th man to bat in the inning as he'll get a shot now with 2 on and 2 out. Hit high in the air down the right field line. And this will get over the wall, in fact, so just the 1 run will be allowed to score. Miguel Cabrera is at the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1.
Feels like he's kind of relied a little too much on that fastball.
And it's gotten him into trouble. I think guys have just gone up there looking for it, and usually they wind up getting it.
4 runs here in this half inning. And some action now in the Boston bullpen as a right-hander's up and throwing. High, deep. That is a moonshot, folks. A long home run.
With the power stick?
Now batting, designated hitter, Victor Martinez.
A 3-run shot off the bat of Miguel Cabrera as this lead got even wider. Victor Martinez is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. And this is going to be a foul ball. 7 runs have crossed the plate in the inning. Late making contact on that swing, and will do it again on 1-2. Strasburg steps into the windup. Here's the 1-2. Here's another one that's drilled. This one to left. Ramirez retreats to the track, and he'll put this one away. Mookie Betts gets things started here in the 6th for the hometown team.
And you know, guys, I love a guy like this leading off an inning for you. He makes good contact, and he can run.
Goes is there, and these fans won't like that as it's a 1-pitch out to begin the home half of the 6th. Manny Machado will dig in here. 1 for 2. He's singled and grounded out so far. Throw gets him.
Dang, you lucky jogging.
David or
hold on, don't piss. Let me stop the broadcast. Maybe it's. Hold on, let me see something.